I think it resonates for a number of reasons. I think having two daughters myself, I've had the opportunity and been blessed to see firsthand how it connects on the level of sisters and siblings embracing a story that is about that kind of connection that other movies don't necessarily showcase. You know, in the first Frozen, the definition of true love wasn't your typical fairy tale ending where a prince comes in to save the day with a kiss. It was about the love and the bond that siblings have for each other. And I think on that level it connects. And also the music, you can't say enough about what Bobby Lopez and Kristen Anderson Lopez have achieved. Let It Go has become an anthem for the ages, and I think that they've not only matched the quality in the sequel, but I think song for song may even be even better. I absolutely love it. Well, you know, primarily there's a lot of beautiful, wonderful themes in the movie, but primarily it's a movie about growing up. It's a movie about growth and not only embracing stepping into the unknown as it relates to your future, but embracing your past, dealing with certain answers that may not be easy. For Olaf, he's sort of gone from this bundle of naivete, this very toddler-esque character in the first one, into a more mature character that's now going through some existential crisis. And in a way that is both an amazing comedic opportunity, but it's also an opportunity to do something emotionally that I don't think we got a chance to do in the first film necessarily with Olaf. And so I think there's so many rich themes to embrace, and without spoiling too much of it, I will say that every audience that I've seen come out of the movie comes out with something different that's personal. I think that everything that you loved about the first one, you will find again in this film. What I think it does is it's a standalone film that is so wonderfully rich, so wonderfully entertaining, but I think it somehow makes the first movie that much richer as well, because it provides a context to so many of the questions that Anna and Elsa and all of the characters, frankly, were dealing with and trying to encounter. And now it provides a context, like I said, for all of them. Again, that's a credit to Bobby and Kristen. It's my second time working with them as a team, as a collaborative team, and my third time working with Bobby Lopez, who also wrote the music for Book of Mormon, which I originated. And so Bobby, in particular, knows my voice better than I do at this point, and so he always knows how to write musically for me, but also knows comedically exactly where I'm going to stick the landing. And I'm so grateful for that partnership. I think that they are two of the greatest living composers alive right now. So I'm honored that I keep getting opportunities to sing their songs. Samantha, it seems to be a fan favorite. That was a line that was completely improv on the day. The script said, Olaf is looking frantically for Anna and Elsa in the woods. And I look at Jen and I look at Chris and I go, I'm going to try something insanely weird right now. Just go with me. I did it. And then I see the movie and I'm like, well, there it is. It somehow ended up in the film. So I'm so grateful. So it's amazing. Yeah, it's great. It's great because they let me play. It's such a collaborative experience, and they always allow for improv, and so much of that improv ends up in the final film. Samantha, I hope you're watching tonight. I hope Samanthas all over the world are watching tonight, and I hope that every Samantha goes to buy tickets to this love letter called Frozen 2. Thank you.
It feels thrilling, actually. It's very exciting. We're just so proud. We're proud of this film. We're proud to be in a film that's led by two female characters. That's all about love, familial love and self-love, and not based on a love for a man. And there's so many wonderful themes in this film. It's so nice to get back with the whole creative team. We really love each other a lot. And I'd say the adjustment is just that in the first film, Elsa was kind of afraid of her powers and hurting the people that she loved, and in this film, she's owning them. They're not iconic yet, but I think they're amazing, and they're beautifully written, and they speak to her emotions. emotional journey, and I'm just really proud to be able to sing their music, the Lopez's. You know, I think this film's even better than the first. It's deeper, it's more soulful, you really get to know the characters in a more meaningful way, but you know, you just gotta put it out there, and now it's for everyone else, it's not ours anymore.
It feels very, very, very exciting. I'm kind of overwhelmed by how gigantic this is. It's very exciting. So Kristoff in Frozen 2 is ready to take his relationship with Anna to the next level and propose marriage. But he's not great being a mountain man and living most of his life alone with his best friend Sven the reindeer. He's not great at expressing his feelings, particularly love feelings. So he sings a jam 80s ballad about it about halfway through the movie. Recording this song was a total dream. Bobby and Kristen Lopez are the amazing composers who were also the composers for the first movie, and I don't think they can write a bad song, and I couldn't imagine how they were going to get Kristoff to sing, and then they exceeded any expectation I ever had. Yeah, I think that one of the big themes of Frozen 2 is growth, and instead of the filmmakers deciding to involve a lot of new characters into the story, they decided to take the characters they had from the first movie and deepen them and grow them and make them more complex. And Kristoff gets that same treatment as does the rest of the characters in the movie. I think that the first movie of Frozen turned all the kind of Disney princess movies on their head by making the true love at the end of the movie about familial love as opposed to a woman needing love from a man. And I think that the second movie continues to sort of break ground and flip expectations as well.